Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Thea the Awakening. We've got our people back in town, back in our village, and we're just gonna take a few turns to gather resources here, construct additional pylons, that sort of thing. We only have one set of crafting tools being made, and they're not great, but, you know, some is better than nothing. We are going to have an issue with the straw and the string pretty soon, but we can at least get a few gathering tools out of that. So let's go ahead and... actually, we got some new equipment, I believe. Let's uncheck that, so we're only seeing the new stuff. So this rib cage... has armor 4 and shielding 4. It is good quality. This item is of good quality, and it is in some way better than other similar items. So that's pretty nice. We're going to want to give this to someone. Only weighs 90. So let's look for one of our warriors who doesn't have armor. Eagle Claw, I think, might be a good choice. Yeah, I think that would be good. You can have that Eagle Claw. Oh, no, it is a shield. Okay, my mistake. My mistake. Alright. Still, that's going to be better than some of our other shields. We did pick up this Doctor's Medicus, which does blunt damage. Blunt damage is nice because it kind of has the Magic the Gathering trample effect. And we did pick up another Thorn, which I really like. Rose-chan could equip the Thorn, but let's give this to someone who's a little bit tankier. You got 4 shielding, 9 armor. Yeah, let's give it to you. There we go. So we got extra shield out here. Doctor's Medicus is very heavy, so there's not a whole lot of people that I can give it to, really. It's 6 and 5. So I'd lose the shielding on Zappa. Let's see, 5 shielding, 4 armor, and 4... You know what? I think that Zappa, you're going to get a one-handed weapon and this rib cage. I think that's good. How much does the sword... The sword is only 74. So yeah, let's do that. You have 3 strength. Do you have anyone with a little bit higher? 4 strength. 3 strength. You know what? This short staff is, well, would be less damage. I'll give it to Jasmine. It's not bad. Okay. And we can create some weapons, but we're gonna hold off on that. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass a bit of time. Okay, we've got an idle person. Allow... Alright. What if we use Darkwood? How would that... How would that do? Still only gathering 1, so... Yeah, that doesn't matter. Just go with the standard wood. Don't really have anything special to use here. I don't know what other materials you can use instead of straw, but we'll go ahead and confirm that. Get Lao back in there. So for each of your skill, you get plus 10, I think. So that's why he's able to do this just instantly, basically. I'm not sure that I can make that much. Yeah, it looks like I can make 2, so I think we should make 2. So we'll go with that. We'll see what he can make after this. And we did get a new gathering tool, which only weighs 20. So gathering. Actually, if we gave this to Jasmine, you'd be able to do all of that really fast. Can we get anyone else there? Not really. Yeah, at least this way people aren't doing nothing. Alright, equipment. There we go. Gathering 5, gathering 6. Very nice. And we did get the wood. Let's pass a little bit of time. Now it's the middle of the night. It's not daytime game. It is currently turn 12, but that's fine. Okay, you are going to make the one more. I don't have enough resources for clothes, but I could make some craft tools, and I could make some cooked meals, which might be worthwhile. Equipment-wise, Kichikun has a gathering of 5, so let's bump that up to 6. That would be too heavy for you. Alright, might be fine on Roshan, then. I'll shift equipment around when I send someone out. Okay. So we're done there. Crafting tools, we actually need metal. We have some gold. We do have some gold. Secondary material, if we use dark wood, and then the catalyst. That would give us a, just craft tools, a set of tools to make any crafting job easier. Which would be craft 4. Which would be a pretty big boost. Is that going to be worthwhile? Probably not. Alright, what about cooked meals? So we can go get bigos, a form of vegetable stew, traditionally made of sauerkraut, but any veg does the job if needed. So we can make some of this. We've got enough of the meat. Go ahead and do so. I'm not sure if overflow does anything other than speeding it up. Let's get 20 for now. And on the gathering, we don't have any idle people, so that's fine. Where's Rose-chan? Rose-chan is over here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. To construct a pasture, we'd use wood, use vegetables, and then more wood. That would get us 2 attract human, 1 add food. Produces food each turn, which is pretty nice. Chance for a human to join your village each turn. It's pretty nice, but at the same time, it's kind of better to get things other than humans, if you can. I just don't have enough resources here. So I'm going to wait until I have more unusual resources to make one of those. I could always make it and then dismantle it and build something else later, which might not be a bad thing. You know what? That might not actually be a bad thing. What if I used the gold? It's still the same thing. It's not worth that. That would use up a lot of our fuel and our food. But I think that that'll be okay, because it'll add 1 random food each turn, which is pretty important. I don't have to actually gather it. So yeah, let's do that. And that, you know what? Just go with 10 for now. And actually, let's cancel that. We'll wait. Okay, making some food. Some extra food. So I don't want to use it yet. I think I'm going to turn... I want to turn this off. Let's put some more vegetables. Are we gathering enough of that? Yeah, that's 1 turn. There may come a point where it'll be 2 turns, but that would be okay. In fact, I think at this point we want more food. So... And I got 2 people gathering wood, so, you know, 2 different woods being gathered, so that'll be fine.
It is time for the Night of the Goat, a feast in honor and reverence of the ancestors and forefathers, the so-called Zeadi.
Oh, great. Let's begin the celebrations.
You set a table with food and drink, set bonfires in a circle, and begin festivities. But this night, the Zeadi actually appear before you.
Wow.
One, an elder bearded man, speaks with a heavy, coarse voice. You have done us proud, grandchildren. Now we shall cleanse you of any curses you carry.
If only I had some
Your
curses.
souls are ever burdened by the filth of dark magic. Come to a city we once called home and seek us out. And if you prove yourselves worthy, you may be cleansed once more. The Zeadi all nod in agreement, then disappear.
Well, wonderful. If we are ever cursed, we shall seek out the city. And Ridrin gets 2 folklore. Very nice. 1 XP and 1 research. That is... Alright, so I'll have to go around the water to get down there, but we'll keep that in mind, alright. Alright, that's just telling me that that got completed, and... we got some more vegetables and some more wood. Alright. So how are we doing on supplies? Still 4 days. I think because each person is eating 1 food. That's 6 days. We'll let it go.
You hear rumors of a band of robbers setting up camp in the area. Some of your food stocks and supplies have gone missing over the weeks, and there are talks of the bandits getting more and more violent.
Well, crap. Lost a lot of meat, lost all of my bird meat, all of my grain, and all of my gold. Including the one that I needed to give to Theodore. Let's try to track down these bandits.
Your scouts set out to track the bandits, but it seems they're hiding their safe house well. Luckily, you have some skilled scouts to help out.
Send out hunting parties to scout the area. Alright, so it's a hunting challenge. We've got 2 hunting cards. Gathering and health are going to be the important things. So, let's see. Light steps counts as piercing. Backstab counts as poison, I guess. And a distraction counts as bleed. Alright. Alright, so we're using basically everyone who is in our town, which is pretty nice. The question is this any good? We got some damage from Jasmine. We got some damage from Kijikun, no damage from Eagle Claw, little bit of damage from Rose-chan, none from Lao, none from any of you except for a little bit from Lisane. Lisane does have counter-offensive, which is good. Most of us can't even get closer. Like, Well, I think this is as good as we're going to get. Luckily, it doesn't look like it'll be all that difficult. Let's go ahead and put down... Eagle Claw to soak up hits, I think. And can we... Counter-offensive? There is no target, no valid target for that skill. Okay. I can't confuse. Can't counter-offensive. I can get Lisane closer. Someone else to soak up some hits. Wow. Okay. Go and get closer. This should be fine because it's not going to do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, there we go. We've won.
You discover tracks leading into an old mine shaft, long exploited and unused, thus a perfect site for a hideout. Your scouts mark this place on the map.
Good, perhaps the fighters can go and check this place out. 3 XP and 1 research. That is all the way over there. And of course, I have lost food. Urgh. That is rough. Given that, I think that I am going to reduce you. We'll do 1 more. And then I think we will make the pasture. Got 2 turns on that. Got no one else to help. Yeah, we need more food, so... we'll stick with that. We did get everything, so... and we got some levels. Lao has gained 1 will. Lisane has gotten 2 strength. Kijikun 1 armor. Rose-chan 1 gathering. Ashley 1 strength. Very nice. Kettle and Eagle Claw, Ridderin and Zappa all 1 health. And Jasmine 1 gathering. Excellent. Very nice. So when we get 10 more experience, we'll go up a level. Kind of only staying even on the food. Which is not ideal. Can I actually get more food than what we're gathering if I put more people on this? Like if I put 65... or 120. If I can get up to 120, how will that work out? Anyone else? Nope, I got no one else with any other skill. So I'm not sure that that's any good. Let me just take everyone off for now. Let's redo this all. Alright. These are all the same, so Jasmine, you just work that alone. Kiji-kun, work that, and get, so it's, you get, whoever's leading it gets their skill times 10, everyone else gets times 5. People with no skill get +1, so. Or +2, I should say. Alright, well...
A small group of travelers passes by your village. You exchange basic supplies and talk. Because of your kindness, they tell you of a herbalist living in a solitary hut out in the wilderness. They say she can cure any poison and even heal wounds, for a price, of course. They give you a map to the herbalist's hut and depart on their journey.
Great, worth checking out if we're ever wounded or poisoned. +1 experience point, and that's pretty close by. Okay, construction. It's going to use up a lot of our food, though. +1 food, which really isn't all that much, but... just getting more food, and attracting some more people would be good. So it'll take 5 turns to finish that. Alright, we're gathering as much as we can, and yeah, I gotta turn these on, just so that I make sure that I have enough food. Alright, let's go ahead and let some time pass. It is daytime. Alright, so, the bandits down there, we want to go fight them. So, let's go ahead and new expedition. I think that we're not going to do a whole lot of gathering while we're out, so let's see. I could sort people, but that's fine. Alright, so Ashley has 9 strength now. take 4. Who's gonna stay behind? Probably Zappa. Okay, you have 1 gathering. You're constructing. You have 2 gathering. And then we've got our 2 gatherers. Yeah, I think that we'll just take out some warriors. It's only 4, which is not ideal. This is the Getting Our Stuff expedition. And we want... No, not that. Okay, 10 wood would be good. Let's do 6 meat, 6 vegetables, and 6 of the bigos. That'll have to do. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. I'll fix that in a moment. Manage supplies. Alright, well, actually we only have 4 days worth of food. That's not good. Can we transfer? Yeah, we can. Okay, there we go. Wait, I misread. Okay, it's not put in the new amount, it's put in the total amount. My bad. There we go. And there we go. Okay, we do have a new gathering tool, however. Let's go ahead and give that to... No, can't give it to Kishikun. We'll give it to Lassane. There we go. Okay, that is getting us exactly 1 turn. That's good. So we'll get more wood every turn. And more vegetables every turn. Let's see if we get 2 of these, because that should overflow and do 2. So let's see if that works out. If it does, we may actually want to put, like, everyone with good gathering on getting food, just so we get just a ton of it. Alright, but when we come back next time, we will send our expedition around and hope that we can find and defeat those bandits and get back in time. It's a little bit of a worry. We only have 7 days worth of food, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.